do you guys buy into any of the arguments they were being discussed on the live blog we do at the Herald Times and on our Daily Student website, that perhaps Keel is playing more than he otherwise would if he didn't have such a talented brother slated to come in next season? Do you think there's any sort of validity to that argument?
Not at all. In fact, if you're coming from a football family and you think that the coach has to play politics to impress you, I don't think a football family would be impressed by a coach playing politics instead of trying to play the best player. And I think a football family will understand that. Maybe I'm totally wrong. That's pure speculation. But I think a football family would understand that Coach Wilson needs to play who he needs to play regardless of what the name is on the back of the jersey.
Yeah, I completely agree with Nathan. I think, and Wilson isn't that kind of guy. He's not the type of guy to play politics. He's a guy that, if anything, he's going to do things that don't please people to try and win games. And if you're the top-rated quarterback in the class, what's that tell you if the coach isn't playing the best guy, but instead playing the guy to get you to come there? I mean, is that the guy you really want to play for going forward? Is that the guy that's really going to help you get where you want to go in your college career?
Yeah, is that the kind of program you really want to come to, where they're kind of sacrificing this season in a sense just to play for you next year, something like that. And yeah, who knows how much truth there is to those rumors. We hear a lot of rumors about Gunner, about all that stuff, and and like Nathan said, it's just speculation. None of us are really close enough to the situation, but Wilson's not really a political kind of guy. He's more of a
No, he's not.
style person. So,
And I think you guys are right. I think those rumors that we've been hearing are just that, rumors. And I think the team, I expect that in the future we're going to see Wright Baker back at quarterback, and I think the team is going to do everything it can to win games this season. But it's natural to see how those rumors start, because at this point the team is 1-5. A bowl game does not look too likely this year. I mean, you just look ahead to next week now, and we have Wisconsin, and I think everyone remembers what happened last year. They score over 80 points on this IU team. So who knows what we're going to see then. But that game's next week. It's in Madison, and Illinois is a strong team, but Wisconsin looks to be probably the class of the Big Ten this year. So what do you think the team needs to do in practice this week to give themselves any sort of a shot, or is that a moot point?
They need to find that stuff from Space Jam, that magic water that Bugs Bunny had that made them all better. I mean, there's only so much you can do when you're playing a team like Wisconsin that just absolutely whipped on Nebraska, who's supposedly a top 10 team, one of the best teams in the country. Early on at least. It's gonna be a tough test for IU. Obviously, it's a tough test for anyone going into Camp Randall up there in Madison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, IU's worse than it was last year, and Wisconsin's better than they were last year. So it could be 107 or something like that.
You heard it here first. Anything else to add, gentlemen?
I mean, the one other thing, and it's hard to throw this on them, but you can't just keep shooting yourselves in the foot like they have. The play that really changed today's game, and not saying it would have changed the outcome or anything like that, but IU was ahead 10-7, was in field goal range, and Dusty Keel fumbled, and Illinois picked it up and scored, and never trailed again, and never really looked back after that. So those are the kind of plays that when you're playing a team that's far superior to you, you just can't have, especially with a lead early on.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't know. We just don't know yet what might happen next week against Wisconsin. We can only speculate. But until then, I'm Max McCombs, joined by Justin Albers, Nathan Hart, and Alex McCarthy. Until next time, take care, everyone.